smell baby's washing. Unbelievable. So obviously when we found out Brody was breech, he wasn't just breech, his legs were like basically in front of his face. So I remember seeing one scan and his feet were literally here. And they said to me, there's a chance that when he comes out, his hips, they might have not formed properly. Obviously that scared me. So the first thing I did when he come out, they checked his legs anyway. And they did say it's fine, thank God. But I have got to have a 6-week checkup.
I feel alright about it now. He'll be fine. He's kicking his legs around like a lunatic anyway.
I'm still keeping my fingers crossed though.
Of course.
Someone said to me years ago, you worry for the rest of your life. And I thought, oh my God, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna worry for the rest of my life. When I was pregnant, I got really clingy to Tommy. And I definitely got more clingy now. Now I'm like, where are you going? What are you doing? And I always listen to his work calls. And when they say like about opening stores abroad, I'm like, when? Where? I'm coming. Before I'd be like, oh yeah, go on then. But now I have to listen. I've become a stalker. I don't even know who I am anymore.
One thing I've been thinking about a lot is how I'm going to bring Brody up, because obviously I don't come from a wealthy background. I come from a very much working class. I watched my mum work 2 jobs and I watched my dad work really hard, and I had everything growing up. I'm not saying that I didn't, but I also see a little bit of hardship here and there. I feel like that shaped me to who I am today, and I've got a lot of values from that. And I really want to teach the baby to be exactly the same as me, but I know it's going to be hard because he's born into money and he is never going to have to worry about anything for the rest of his life. I feel like the moral of the story that is, you need to bring the baby up exactly how I was brought up. Nothing's given in life, and everything that he wants he's going to have to work for.
Smell of leather, rubber, the glue, everything has a story behind it. There's inspiration everywhere. I had to make my office in the house because I want to be there for the baby, and I don't always want to waste an hour driving to my office and back and all that. So I was like, I want to be home and work at the same time. Best thing I've ever done, I love it. I think there's a fine line between being a dad and then running a business and providing and doing everything. So I've been trying to put it all in and find a balance. I think I've found it. Like, I'll do my bit for Georgia and help with the baby, feed the baby, change the baby. If Georgia looks tired, I'll pick the baby up. But then also know that I can come in here and shut the door and no one's going to come in here. I can just get on with it.
And I feel like, yeah, I did break the cycle of someone that was told he couldn't do things, and I went and made a success out of myself. But it's also come from a lot of mental torture, from a place where I'm always trying to do better. And I don't want him to be like that. I want him to be content and happy with life.
It's like, look, everywhere I go, there's like espresso cups because I'm constantly dropping. It actually says in there, sorry for waking you up. I'm constantly drinking espressos. I'm tired all the time. I'm running on 0 at the minute. It's worth it though. It's not like when you're tired from going to work, it's different. It's a different feeling. Just get on with it, innit?
Something that really hit me and gave me a work-life balance was meeting Freddie, who is like a lifelong. He's there with me forever. I feel him all the time. When he was in Great Ormond Street, he designed a shoe and said that these will never be out because they're just a concept. And then when he died, I released them and give all the money to some chosen charities he wanted to give them to.
When he died, I feel like my perspective's changed a little bit. It weren't all about money and working and things like that. It was more about doing things that can change lives and be remembered by. So that's why I feel like a lot's changed since that as well. I appreciate a lot more after meeting Freddie.
Yeah, it's funny how you meet people in life, and it's like you're supposed to meet them at the right time, at that time. And I think they both was good for each other.
I got a teddy from Freddie's mum. I want to teach Brody how Freddie was, for like how he, like what sort of person he was and how his morals was, because for a kid it was nuts. I never expected to have that sort of impact from anyone before, so it was madness. It's definitely changed the way I think.